ASMR. Oh, yeah. Anyway, it is Monday. It's 7. And you know what that time is? It's time for after hours. Yay. My motivation, or my, I don't know if I could call it motivation, my um, oomph is kind of low at the moment. I've been running in the red for the past 4 hours, and I'm tired. It took way longer to make that video today than I was hoping, but the way that Scrivener's set up, it was like I couldn't do what I wanted to do, and so I had to go back and add graphics and a bunch of other stuff. And how long did it take me today? It took me almost 3 hours. And for someone who doesn't have a lot of time, 3 hours is an awful long time. Means I did do some stuff yesterday, so I wasn't. The only thing I missed out today was. Oh, look, I'm live. The only thing I missed out on today was getting Fury started, but that's okay because I only scheduled a half hour for that anyway, so it's just the preliminary outline. And hold on, I just got a text message on my phone that's about to die. Hey, Patrick sent me a burger because I gave him crap last week. Oh my god. The hell is that? It looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 patties? What the hell is on that? 5 patties. It looks like pulled pork topped with macaroni and cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4 slices of cheese. Yeah, you can almost feel the left ventricle of your heart slamming shut. Thank you. I would try it. I don't know. Oh, wow. I don't even think I could eat half that right now. I'm not the fat kid I used to be. Back in the day, I could probably knock that back, too. That was something else. Anywho, so yeah, the video today took way longer. And anyway, I was outlining my next book, Fury, while I'm waiting on the beta readers for Kingmaker. That's about done. All I need is to polish it up just a little bit more, get myself a book cover, slap it up on Amazon. She's about ready. So I figured I'd start book 2 because I would like to finish it before 2025. It took me almost 2 years to get Kingmaker published. So I don't want to wait 2 years, especially since the series this is. So, hey Diana, how's it going? Howdy, hey, hey, howdy, hey. What? Almost like there was a song there. Oh, I lost it. Anyway, I'm tired. Give me a break. Oh, I did the video. I did. Had to edit a bunch of stuff for Green Geeks. I was gonna drive Erebeth out, my daughter, to her. She had a job interview today at Costco, but she's sick and she has a fever and she sounds like crap, so she had to postpone it. And I hope they give her another chance at the interview. But I thought I was going to drive her there this morning, so I did a bunch of work last night to make sure that I had everything done today. So we didn't, and somehow I pissed away 2 hours. Must have been this morning because after dinner, after lunch, I've been nonstop, and I am pooped. I am doing all right. Today was the first day of my adolescent literacy course. Cool. It's your kid lit stuff. Right on. I was thinking about taking some courses. I would love to. I just never have time, especially with everything I've got going on right now. After tonight, I will be finishing out the outline of Fury, so, which is, I don't know, I think this is going to be better than Kingmaker, just because of the stuff that's in it. I think the second and the fourth books are going to be the best out of the 4. We'll see. There might be a 5th. But let's finish the first one first. The first one, I love Kingmaker. I think it came out awesome. I did a lot of changing on the plot. I added 10,000 words from the first draft. Fixed up a lot of stuff, like names, which I still have to go through. And I know there's something I have to fix in it already. So hopefully I can have that scheduled to work on it tomorrow. So hopefully I can get all polished up. Michael, you should take classes. I love the feeling of accomplishment. I always feel accomplished. So the feeling of accomplishment isn't a tempting offer. I'm always rocking it. So I would like to take it because I love to learn new shit. So, and like I don't expect Kingmaker to be some kind of bestseller on Amazon. It's just the story I want to tell. And the series, like if I was to combine the entire thing that's in my head, it'd be like more than half a million words total. I think pretty close. So it'll be 4 books. A lot that happens in it. So, well, learning new things too. Yeah, well, that's why I'm all for education. Learn. Everything I learned, I Googled. But I learned it from reputable sites. So it's not like I went to Bob's blog and absorbed whatever unsubstantiated, non-citing claims that they make. Always cite your sources. Always verify your sources. So, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be one busy ass week. I've got, this is my first week of the new schedule, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 huge blocks of time specifically for my books. Then I'm going to be writing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blog posts. 2 for WriterSanctuary, 2 for Crossing Colorado, and 2 for the new website, the new blog. And then I'm also, I finished writing the next episode of Despair this morning, so that'll be recorded on Thursday and then uploaded for Saturday night. I'm sticking with it. I kind of like where the next chapter of Despair is going. Kind of introducing not necessarily a new character, but kind of going a bit over her story. So that's going to be interesting. I'm excited. I like doing Despair. It's just a quick, each episode's between 1,500 and 2,000 words a week. I spend about 2 hours writing it in the morning on Mondays, and then Thursdays I record it. Unfortunately, the recording can take up anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours by itself. That's because I add a lot of sound effects to it. So last episode didn't have any sound effects. This episode might not either. There's a couple of things I could probably add sounds to, but they're quieter parts of the book, so there's obviously not going to be any sound effects. Can't force it. So that's coming out this weekend. I'll be recording that on Thursday. Then we have Crossing Colorado's podcast tomorrow. What else do I got going on? Oh my god. I'm looking at my list of stuff for the week. Oh. Me's a bit off too much. Haven't got a chance to play with Arc Studio yet, which is a bummer, because I would love to play around with screenwriting. So hopefully I can get to that this week. I have good news. I applied for 2 positions at an educational gaming company. It would be awesome if I got a position with them. Awesome. Yeah, that way you don't have to worry about your crappy job anymore. That'd be great. Hopefully you get it. Oh, I'm tired. Did I say that yet? Well, you guys, Jesus. If it's not Max, it's Shadow. You guys need to quit chewing on my damn microphone. It's a $150 part. I don't have money to fix it, Max. Oh, Jesus. This is the cat that needs me to play their face. She just forced her head into my hand. Did you say screenwriting, Michael? Can you elaborate on that? Did you not watch this show last week? One of the things I wanted to do on Friday was I got approached by a new affiliate who wanted me to check out their screenwriting software and sign up for their affiliate account. They wanted me to make a video about it. So I told them I'd take a look at it and see if it fits what we're doing. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, actually, I've been asked a few times about screenwriting in the past, and it's something I've been really interested in trying, especially with I have ideas for promoting my books when they get published. I would love to make live action, kind of like music videos for my books. I've already got all 4 planned out in my head, so I want to give the screenwriting app a try and see if it helps with that. If it does, I'll probably just keep it and keep using it. Either way, it's going to give me probably a decent blog post and a video or 2. So, but yeah, it's something I was interested in doing. And Scrivener has that built into it too, so I think I'm going to play around with Scrivener's screenwriting app too, or part of it. I did a review on Scrivener this morning, or earlier today, and as I was prepping up the images I was going to use for it, I came across that one of the templates that it has in there is screenwriting, so I would love to give that a shot. So I'll probably do one for the new app and then one for the Scrivener screenwriting as soon as I play around with it. So I think it'd be fun. I must have missed that. That's cool. Yeah, I think so. I think it's pretty badass. Cool thing is that this new software has a free version that I can try for 30 days. So I'll probably do that. And if it looks like it's something that I'll want to keep, then I'll probably just buy it. I'm already planning on buying Atticus this month, so I'll be doing a review on Atticus, the writing app. I've been wanting to try Atticus for like 1.5 years now. About to get paid from Google this month for my blogs, and so I'm going to use my mad blogging money, $120. Woo! I'm going to use it to buy Atticus, so I can give that a shot. I still have 17, 15, 16. I still have 16 free days left on Scrivener. So if I only open it up 3 times a week, 4, 8. Oh, hey. If I only open it up once a day while I'm writing my books, I won't have to buy Scrivener until July. And Scrivener is actually not expensive. It's only $60. And it's a lifetime license for both Atticus and Scrivener. So I'm pretty excited to give those a shot. But yeah, if anybody's watching this after the fact, I do have a vote on the community tab. It's about what I want to be doing with Friday's videos. And the idea is to do a maybe like a live webinar type thing where it's super focused on the topic. And I essentially show you all the stuff that I do to the blogs, especially the new one, to get it to rank. The reason for this is so that it would save me an hour a day. Instead of spending about 2.5 hours to make a video, I could just do a 1-hour webinar. And it'd be productive because I'm working on the blog at the same time. So it would streamline my day, because what I've been doing lately is just doing a this week in writing type thing where I just go over the things I accomplished, but they're not all that popular. So I'm throwing shit against the wall to see what sticks. I will always support your ideas, Michael. I'll be sure to vote. Well, thank you very much, Diana. Yeah, it's in the community tab. And one of the cool things about the webinar-ish live things that I would like to do is that they're also viewable after the live stream, because YouTube saves it as a VOD. So as long as I put in all the cool SEO crap that I need to, then they should perform well. A lot of people don't like to watch an hour-long video, though. The ideal time on YouTube is anywhere between 10 and 14 minutes. So, yeah, we'll try it for a few months and see. Now, if everybody wants me to do it, then I'll spend the next 3 months every Friday doing it, and then we'll take a look at the data, because I am recording it because I'm a dork in a spreadsheet. And if it works, then we'll keep it. If not, then I'll try something else. That's the whole fun of being a YouTuber, I guess. That and YouTube doesn't like to share my shit. But I'm leaning towards doing them at about 5 p.m. Mountain Time. That way it'll be start at 5, be done by 6. Because I kind of like having my Friday nights off, and I don't want to do what I did last time where we're doing our Monday night live stream and a Friday night live stream being done by like 9. And that was just taking up too much time. So these will be from 5 to 6 and more super focused than the live stream on Monday because we're a clusterfuck. We go off the rails pretty easy here. So, yeah. But let's see. Oh, and another reason why I wanted to do it is because it'd make a great experiment for the new blog, because the new blog focuses on how to set things up in YouTube. So, like right now, I've got a lot of tutorials about how to upload a video, a list of sites where you can get a free subscribe button. It's just a bunch of stuff that I've come across, and I don't know if you noticed, but in today's video, I used one of those subscribe buttons. I learned how to remove the green screen on it. That was kind of cool. Really stupid easy in Premiere, so I'll have to do a tutorial on that. So yeah, that's what we're voting on. So, Michael, speaking of spreadsheets, I created one for the churches I had checked out. I finally found what I like. Made a spreadsheet for churches. Well, whatever works. I can't say anything because I have a spreadsheet that tracks how much I weigh. So, aren't spreadsheets fun? I love data. I should have been a scientist. Oh. I wonder where everybody else is. There's no Neo, no Chris. It's Monday. Yeah, it's okay. God, I love Drambuie. Something else I'll be working on is I have a new idea for working on Fury. Spreadsheets are fun and helpful. Yeah, they are. I love spreadsheets. I was thinking about publishing videos for Buy Me Coffee memberships, which Diana is one, I believe. Working on the book from start to finish. So kind of like a behind the scenes of how I set the book up and how I outline a story. This is just kind of like the internal workings of my mind. Be warned that I probably don't do things like everybody else does. But so far they've made some. I've written some decent shit, so pretty excited. This will go every step of the way with a more personal insight, such as the struggles and whatnot, because I do struggle. Not with writer's block, though. Like, when it comes to creativity, I'm never blocked. I'm like, I always know just where to go. I don't have a single problem slowing down, and I never have. So, like, when people ask me how do I deal with writer's block, I'm like, I don't. I never have it. And I never have a shortage of ideas for stories. I have a folder full of stories I'd love to write. I have experiments that I would love to do. Like, one thing I want to try this year, if I get all these books caught up, is I want to write an anthology, but I want the Readsy plot generator to generate each plot of the anthology on Wattpad, just for fun. So, that'll be something down the line. I still want to finish 7. I want to finish Skeletal, which is on Inkitt. I want to get Kingmaker published and then get Fury going. I would love to have Fury, the first draft of Fury, done before Halloween. So that'll be another beta reader thing that people can jump into in a few months. So that's pretty fun. But I'm already using Fury to publish a series on the blog about how to use the Readsy writing app to write a book from everything from ideation to publishing it. So it's going to be one of those long-term projects, but I think it'll be kind of fun. So yeah, the videos for that I was thinking about doing for Fury are going to be more of a behind the scenes thing, and it's going to be for members only. So if you're curious into following that, make sure you subscribe to my Buy Me a Coffee profile, which is, I believe, in the link below. If not, it's easily found on WriterSanctuary.com. Let's see, by the way, Michael, I was going to tell you on Discord I got rejected by that guy, but I haven't given up. I just joined Bumble again. We'll see if I meet anyone. Bumble. I had... Yeah, Bumble was the first one I deleted. I ran an experiment when I first joined Bumble. I did 300 swipes. Got one person to agree with it, and she let the timer run off. So she never replied or nothing. After 24 hours, it goes away. So I had a 0.5%, or what was it, 0 point something percent chance. It was on the spreadsheet, and I can't remember where it's at now. 0 point something percent chance, I think it was 0.5, of someone actually swiping, and a 0% chance of someone responding. So Bumble was a waste of space on my phone. So I mean, I hate dating apps, but I am so lonely, so we all are. Well, I'm not, because I have too many fucking chats. I'm surrounded by people. Oh, You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not going to stress about it because I'm happy. I love my life. I love what I do. My cats love me, worship the ground I walk on. Oh. I see my kids all the time. I have almost my dream job. Actually, I love my job. I love what I do for a living. But my dream job would be to do nothing but blogs and books all day. And I'm almost there. But for now, I got a mortgage to pay, so I got clients to deal with. So, but aside from that, I love it. I'm happy. I'm trying not to stress about it. Yeah, don't. Just, if it happens, it happens. Just enjoy life. Have fun. I had a discussion with the singles group on Facebook, of all places, yesterday actually, about how I went on a first date that never happened. She never showed up, but instead of going home and pouting about it, I decided to say, fuck it, I'm going to spend $30 on myself on this dinner, and it was bomb. It was the best Philly cheesesteak sandwich I ever ate. And the pumpkin cider was amazing. I don't like pumpkins, but that pumpkin cider was just something else. It was really, really good. And the onion rings, they were $5 for a side order, but holy shit. Oh, heavenly. I would love to go back to GVR Bar and Grill. That was an amazing place. I was the only single person there, but I still had a good time. Because I said, fuck it. Her loss. Because I know what I bring to the table. I'm quite the package. So, stop stretching. I know I'm working on having fun. Having fun shouldn't be work. You should just have fun. I have fun everywhere I go. Huh. We always have fun. We figure something out to make it fun. Oh. Y'all. Unless I'm exhausted, then we just don't give a shit. Anywho. So what are your goals this week? Aside from going to class, I guess. Not a lot of chatting from people today. That's because nobody's here. Oh, look. 2 concurrent viewers. And only 1 like. Who didn't like the video? Everybody who comes by. Trying to get back to my screen here. There we go. I mean, I want to have fun, but I also don't want to waste my time. Yes, it's hard for me. How are you wasting your time if you're having fun? We've gone over this. Don't go out looking for a date Go out to enjoy yourself. Go bowling because you like to go bowling. Go golfing because you want to improve your score. Go to Top Golf just because you like to play Angry Birds with golf balls. The whole point is that if you go out and show that you're fun, you'll attract fun people. Enjoy life. You don't need to go hunt for a man. Just go out and have fun. You never know who you'll bump into. Do something you want to do. Go out and yell you don't drink. Go say, I would love to try the winery tours here in Denver. Because one of my favorite wineries is here in Denver. And I would love to do that. Or do go outside and throw a frisbee down the street and hit some hot guy's house and bounce it into his yard. Don't do that. Yeah, just have fun. Fun shouldn't be work. It should be fun. Work is work. Fun is fun. Have fun. Do you think that I'm a fun person? Sort of. I don't know. I've never met you in person. I know that our conversations, you laugh a lot. So, but I don't. We've never done anything in public, so I have no idea if you're fun. Huh. We have no idea. You can't tell if somebody's fun just with a chat. It's a personality. I'm a fun person, but I'm a bit of a dick. So, I'm an acquired taste, which is why I'm single. There's not a lot of people that can handle this. I do like to laugh, yeah. Apparently so. I get you to laugh all the time. I get everybody to laugh all the time. Well, tonight might be a short night then. Yeah. I'm out of... I thought my list would go longer, but it didn't. You know, this, like the thumbnail says, it's going to be a busy week. I'm up to my ass in everything. But I should be able to handle it all. Start slurring. Yeah. Well, shit. Patrick, what sayest thou? That's if Patrick's even here still. He came in and waved, sent me a burger picture. He could have been gone by now. Or I'm on their TV. I need to put these other ones somewhere else. Oh, shit. I can't do that yet because we have to talk about what the last card was. Wow. Anywho. I guess we can go over our card then. That way we can go do other things, I guess. Last week's card was, Today I am responsible. Today I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. Did you do that? I know I did. I make good choices every day that bring me health and happiness because I love my job. I love what I do. Last week especially, I sat down and made a few decisions on what I wanted out of life, and I figured I need to dump more time into working on my books. So that is where my time is, a big chunk of my time is going to be spent this week. Oh. I gotta get the new card out. There we go. Alright. So we'll give that a moment. We'll wait a few more minutes before we call it a night, I guess, though. I just really don't have much else to go over. I wanted to come up with something more spectacular today, but like I said, I've been burning at the... Well, I've been redlined since noon, so I think I'm about done. I'm tired. Ugh. Yeah, the video took way too much out of me. Oh, but Neo did bring up a good point in one of the videos today. Or in the video today, is doing a side-by-side comparison of Scrivener and Reedsy. I love Reedsy, but I also really like Scrivener, so it's really hard to say which one's my favorite. Reedsy's free, obviously, but Scrivener has a lot more to it. I do like the layout of Reedsy better, from a graphic design standpoint, like the goals and stuff. Reedsy feels, or Scrivener feels more like an early 2000s program. So, but it's functional and it works great. I love how it tracks your progress, your daily goals, your goal for the book. It even estimates how many pages your book would be in a paperback and how long it would take to read it. So I think that's kind of cool, actually. So there's a lot of really cool things in Scrivener, and it looks kind of intimidating at first, only because there is so much to it. And so once you learn where everything's at, it's not all that difficult to use. So it is one of the cheaper software out there. It's only $60. Reedsy is free, but you can export and save the files in Scrivener in far more file formats. Like with Reedsy, when you export it, you get a EPUB, a MOBI, or a PDF, which is what most platforms like Amazon take. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Smashwords, all of them use those formats. So, it's the most common. But Scrivener will do stuff in doc files and RTS and HTMLs and XML files. I mean, the list is massive. So you can create a book for just about any platform. You can even rip it off as an HTML and then slap it up on your blog. I mean, it's quite extensive. So there's a lot that Scrivener can do for $60. I'm looking forward to trying Atticus though. So I don't know. I haven't tried Atticus. Unfortunately, that's the sad part about Atticus, is that Atticus doesn't have a free version or a free trial. It's either buy it and then you got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you don't have really any clue what you're really getting into. And for $150, that's kind of a big chunk of change for not knowing what the hell's in it. Sure, you can go by their website and look at all the cool images and shit, and from what the website shows, Atticus looks kind of fun. Pretty useful. But looking useful and being useful are two separate things. Look at Kindle Create, Amazon's own publishing platform for ebooks. I mean, it was such a pain in the ass to get the ebook formatted for Amazon using Kindle Create. And it was even more of a pain in the ass to prepare it for print. Like I made 5 separate Kindle Create files for the print because it kept the preview kept screwing up. I wasn't really 100% happy with how the book came out. I loved my book, but there was a few spacing issues that I would have liked to have fixed, but I didn't see them until after it already went up and I ordered a ton of books. So I don't know. Kindle Create was a nightmare. It was buggy as shit. The preview for the iOS device, whatever, kept screwing up. I mean, it was just... They probably fixed it since then. I mean, I published my book in 2021, so it's been 2 years. Hopefully they fixed it by now. But, well, I wasn't impressed. It was definitely not a writing app. Still, I mean, I'm throwing $150 at software, and I'm going to cross my fingers that I can make that back somehow. I'm hoping that the blog post and perhaps even some YouTube videos might help. I don't think I'm going to make any money off YouTube videos, but um, I'm hoping at least the ad revenue for the review would help. Maybe a few tutorials. I don't know. We'll have to see. But it's quite an investment for something that I have no idea if it's going to work or not. So I wish that there were events where a whole bunch of single people would just get together and mingle. Both of the Facebook groups that I'm in have events all the time. There was just like this last weekend, there was like 4 or 5 different events that I could have went to. There's a camping event on one of them, bowling. Some people went to what's it called, Pinsbury or something like that. I don't know. It's essentially it's bowling brewery. Woohoo! Then there's the hiking ones that are always out there, bike riding events, get-togethers. There's this one on the 30s and 40s singles. They went out to coffee like 5 times this last weekend. I'm not really sure if I like 30s and 40s group, because most of them there are 30, 32, 34. I'm like, fuck, bunch of kids. I feel old. So I don't really do much in that group, but I've chatted with a few interesting people on the 40s and up group. So I guess there is a Facebook and Meetup. I tried Meetup for years, but didn't meet anyone special. I've never tried Meetup to meet any singles. But I can say that I've gone to some fun events off the Facebook groups. There was one that I went to. It was one of the bars here in Denver, the Rooftop or something like that. And we played. I wasn't like plastered, but I got pretty buzzed. And we played Cards Against Humanity. Love that game. That was a lot of fun. I was one of 3 guys surrounded by a bunch of women. Met one person who kind of flaked off on me, and it was fun. It is what it is. I really liked Teresa though. We had a single date, had a really nice evening. We had dinner and we watched movies and drank wine, and then I went home, and then she kind of just ghosted, I guess. Kind of. She was having issues anyway, so I don't really blame her. But, yeah. It was still a fun event. So anywho, I guess let's wrap this up. Okay. Today's card is this week. Today I am resourceful. I'm always resourceful. Today I will turn anything into... I will... Let's try that again. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. I do that all the time anyway. Everything I do is an opportunity. I'm always looking for what's next. That's why I always push myself. I strive to see what's on the other side, what's around that next corner. I'm always pushing to be a better version of myself. Michael, how did you meet Sam again? I met Sam through her friend that I kind of dated when I first moved to Denver. We weren't really boyfriend-girlfriend material. It just wasn't... There was no sparks there. So we all were just friends for about a year. I used to go to Renaissance Festival with them all the time, and then Sam and I just kind of hooked up. And then we unhooked 7 years ago. I've been single for 7 years. All right. Well, I can't really say that because I was dating Julie for nine months in 2019. Yeah. But we broke up because she fell in love with me, told me so, and I couldn't reciprocate. Um, there was just not enough there. So she's a wonderful woman. I miss hanging out with her, but I can't. I'm not one of those guys that's going to lead somebody on. If I don't have those feelings for you, then I'm going to let you know. And I don't want to waste either one of our time. So, yeah. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Anywho, so that's the card for today. Being resourceful. Today I will turn anything into an opportunity. That's anything into an opportunity. So, if you have free time, go bowling. Get out and have fun. Okay, I guess we're going to wrap this up. Thank you for hanging out with me, Diana, since nobody else showed up. Everybody's got shit to do, I know. It's all good. It's Monday at 7 o'clock. What do I expect? Don't forget that if you're watching this after the fact, that I do have that vote on the community tab of how I'm going to handle Fridays, because my channel is pretty much as much for you as it is for me. So I think it'd be kind of fun to do it that way, but I don't know. I tried it once before in the mornings, and it didn't really go that well. So I don't know if this is going to be something that pans out. We'll have to see on Friday, or when the votes are done. I'll probably make a couple more This Week in Writing videos, give everybody a chance to vote, and then go from there, I guess. So, if you're... Okay, so, whoa, I almost forgot my plug. And don't forget that A Freelancer's Tale is available on Amazon in paperback and ebook formats. It's a story about how I got started as a freelance writer, starting with content mills, all the way up to what I do today. And you can get it in the link in the description down below. And also, if you want some more behind-the-scenes goodness, you can always join the Buy Me a Coffee membership platform that I've got going on. Especially with the upcoming new book, because I want to be doing a lot of that behind the scenes. So that's going to be a lot of fun, I think. So, anywho, yeah, I think that's it. We'll probably call it a night. Oh, I'm sad no one else showed up. Yeah, well, it happens. Well, it's not as bad as the other night where nobody showed up. You weren't even here. There was nobody. For 15 minutes, I said, fuck it. I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself for 15 minutes. Anywho, thank you anyway, Diana, for stopping by, and anybody else who watches this after the fact. But yeah, we're going to call it. Have a good week, everybody. Oh, if I can get my software to load. What the hell happened to my chat screen? And it disappeared like a fart in the wind. Well, that's nice. Well, I can't see chat now. So, yay, YouTube. Thank you for watching, and yeah, have a good week. And don't forget that tomorrow night will be Crossing Colorado with me and Sam, Fitness and Theory podcast, and all that good jazz. 7 p.m. Mountain Time.